The weight of 3,500 kilograms is vitally important as vehicles with a permitted gross train mass in excess of 3,500 kilograms are now required by European law to obey EU driver's hours and tachograph law if the vehicle is used in connection with hire and reward business use. This will initially involve the fitting of a tachograph unit to record data about the activities of the driver and vehicle. Now, for those who are not in the know, gross train mass is defined as the weight of the vehicle, any trailer towed behind it, and the weight imposed on the two. As stated, businesses need to be aware that in order to comply with the law they must have a fitted tachograph unit to some of their vehicles and obey the driver hours regulations. The problem is that neither the vehicle manufacturers nor the tachograph manufacturers have a solution for smaller vehicles. By smaller vehicles we are referring to 4x4s, pickup trucks and cars, the workhorses of business. So how did this piece of legislation come about? Until recently all passenger cars had a gross train mass of below 3,490 kilograms and hence fell below the threshold of 3,500 kilograms. With the advances in technology, the car manufacturers have been able to increase the capacities of the cars, and in some cases far in excess of 3,500 kilograms. They have done this to allow people to tow larger caravans more safely, which is a definite bonus. Note that the private use of these vehicles to tow a caravan will not require a tachograph to be fitted. The problem arises with the purchase of these newer vehicles by the fleet industry. These vehicles are being used for business, and if a tow bar is attached to allow the transportation of goods in trailers by the business, then the vehicle falls within the regulations. The big issue is that the car manufacturers have yet to produce a tachograph unit that is able to be fitted to their vehicles. And herein is the crux of the matter: it is not illegal to sell cars without a tachograph, as the manufacturers do not necessarily know the use the vehicle will be put to. However, if you are using the vehicle and you do not comply with the law, you will potentially be looking at prosecution. There is some good news, though. Fleet Risk Consultants is discussing tachographs being fitted with a number of manufacturers on its clients' behalf. If you tow trailers in connection with your business, you should be raising the issue with your vehicle supplier. So who does this piece of legislation apply to? Here are some vehicle types that have recently been included and will require tachographs: almost all the panel vans, 4x4 pickup, sports utility vehicles, SUV. If you tow for business using any of the above, you need a tachograph. Your individual use of vehicles and trailers may fall outside the regulations, as there are a few exceptions available. Still unsure if you need a tachograph? Try our tachograph compliance tool.